Well, it was a good win. Everybody's talking about, especially our coaches, telling us that we're finally playing out to our potential, and it just feels good to have everybody contributing to the game as a team. It's a team win.
I think we paid attention to their skill set on the opposite team. We paid really well attention to the scout. We were able to defend everybody how we need to. We had a little hiccup, but we got it through.
Talk about you guys' performance today on senior night. You know, what kind of was going through your head? Were you kind of a little nervous going in tonight, or kind of just, another normal game?
I just want to win.
Yeah, I wanted to get a lot of shots up, and I did, as you can see in the stats. But I did want to get a lot of shots up, though. I got to find my rhythm for these last couple of games.
Yep.
Talk about getting a lot of shots up, Caira. You only had 9 points, but you had a lot of energy on the defensive end. Talk about your mindset going into today, with the shots potentially not falling.
I think before this game, I imagined myself playing defense and kind of being more aggressive, and I was imagining all the times that I have gotten to the basket, and I was just thinking about that all day, and I guess it just performed on the court.
Rodneysha, you had a game-high 20 points. Talk about your performance on the offensive end today.
Well, it was mainly people around me and my coaches let me know that believe in my shot. So even when I first started off missing, I just kept feeling like the next one's going in and not giving up on it. That made a big difference.
Okay, well, one more game left. One more game last year in the McDougal-McClendon Arena. Any last thoughts, going into Monday?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I hope everybody comes out and supports with energy, and I hope everyone realizes this is the last time we play at home and they show their school spirit.
I like the fact that you just said today's a win, because ultimately, at the end of the 40 minutes, we're trying to go home with the victory. And we've been close. We're winning in some areas past few games, but to see it come all together and to come out with a pretty decisive win is a credit to how hard our girls are working and how much they're buying into what we're trying to do.
We had seniors, senior night tonight. Rodneysha, Caira, can you talk about what they meant to this team, going for the past couple of years since you've been here?
Well, they've been the catalyst and the nucleus to the hard work that we're trying to bring here, like the hardworking mentalities. There's nobody, I would guess, in this conference that works harder than Rodneysha Martin. She's self-critical, she's hard on herself, and I think those are the reasons why she does so well in not only her athletic activities, but off the court. Caira as well. Caira is very hard on herself, which serves to her advantage because she knows when she does something wrong and she's the first to criticize herself. With those things in mind, I think that our underclass and all the new players have been able to watch their efforts, and I think from them we can build and move further.
Okay, you talked about those seniors, but can't talk about today's game without talking about Paulina. She had I don't know if you know, she had a game-high 17 rebounds. You know
what? Paulina was a monster, and she's able to be that. She's so humble. She doesn't even carry herself in the capacity that she could based on how big she plays. I honestly want to go back and look for myself because I'm willing to bet that Paulina actually probably had 20-plus rebounds. So I want to see that. But the fact that she excelled at the free throw line, she was very aggressive, and no longer is Paulina counting on officials to bail her out. And I think that's helping her focus on trying to make shots and get herself to the free throw line. She was a monster offensively, defensively. She does some things for us. I think she gets her defensive energy from Kiana Brown, and those types of things are contagious, and that's what you love as a coach, to watch the positive things of a player filter over to some of their teammates. So.
Talk about going to the free throw line. You had 27 attempts, made 20 of them. Talk about the aggressiveness from the team going into today.
Well, that's not a new goal of ours. Every game, I can recall even the last game, our attempt was to get ourselves to the free throw line. Unfortunately, the other team got to the free throw line 40 times, and we didn't, but we can only control what we can control, continue to take advantage of our offensive mismatches. Everyone's capable of putting the ball on the floor on our team, some better than others, but part of our IQ and what we're trying to teach as a coaching staff is to recognize our strengths and when they come when they're an advantage over our defense. And I think people are beginning to recognize that. People on the bench are staying engaged. They're calling those things out. And it gives a sense of confidence to a player, understanding your teammates want you to get past this person. Be aggressive, get into the paint, and get yourself to the free throw line. So everybody's kind of falling on the same page, and when we do that consistently, we're going to be a tough team.
All right, one more game left here on Monday at McDougal for the year. Give us kind of, little thought process going into the next game.
Well, we have not overlooked South Carolina State. I mean, they had pieces to work with last year when the new coach, well-respected coach, comes in from the ACC. I'm sure she has them playing up to par, playing hard. We know that they're aggressive. They get to the rim. They have two big girls that impact the game. But as I say with every opponent, it's about what we Eagles do. We play transition, we get stops, and we be a threat offensively. So I'm excited about Monday's game. I do hope, as Caira said, people come in and support us on our last home stint for this season. We've gotten a lot of compliments on how we've grown, and I think it's fun to see it in a tangible way where our players can see people come in and actually have fun and cheer and support us. It gives us momentum. I'm expecting to play Eagles basketball on Monday, and I believe that if we do that and do that for 40 minutes, it will put us in position to be victorious again.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.